Hello, anybody. I am Alpaca Patrol, and this is Stellaris. Sorry, OBS is saying some weird shit right now, and I mean, it looks like it's fine on the recording. Weird. Alright, well, hopefully this video is not going to be a clusterfuck of technical problems, but I guess we'll see what happens here. Well, I gotta have to end a process here. Anyway. Stellaris! So, I think our current goal right now should be war. Probably. Because, you know, it's not a bad idea to have some extra sectors and kind of deal with these guys. You know, what I could do, actually, is I could, say, I could liberate, these planets. Which would make them easier allies, and then I could make them cede the one planet, or I could vassalize them, potentially. Because what liberating does, essentially, is it makes them have our ethics. So they'll love us if we liberate them. Which would be good, because then we could get them as another ally, potentially. And, you know, we don't really have to worry about them so much. And if we have one world in their system, it wouldn't be such a bad thing. So yeah, you know, I think liberate and vassalize is probably a good idea here. I mean, they're gonna hate us if we vassalize them. But I mean, that's fine. We can just integrate them later. It's not that big of a deal. And plus, we wouldn't have to build another wormhole gate, because we wouldn't have to... Assuming that this is their... Actually, I should check that. So, Tibor and Marath. Yeah, okay, good. So, with Liberate, you have to occupy them with assault armies. But for vassalizing, you just need to get good war score. So we're pretty much good. That said, we should probably get up to force limit, because they're inferior in fleet strength. And we are getting up to force limit right now. Okay, cool. So let's just get going. And not at 3 though.
Construction complete.
Yeah, construction is complete on something. What just got constructed? Oh, just a building. Okay. That's fine. Are you guys docked? You are docked. Good. And we got another research. Naval capacity. Alright, that's pretty nice. And, hey, form Federation. But we probably shouldn't go for that. Orbital hydroponic farms. Definitely should go for that one, though. That is pretty fucking valuable. So, yeah. Oh, hostile fleets. Where? What are you? Who are you? Why can I see this? Is there... Who's in here? The science ship? What are you doing here? Get out of here. Go back home. What are you doing out over here? I don't remember what I told you to do, but here. Return home. Return to the warp gate. The wormhole gate, rather. Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these guys out, potentially. And then we are going to eat a butt. We've got a red laser, survey speed, blech. Power hub, real nice though, so we should probably go for that. Let's get the power hub. Power hub, it costs some influence, but it takes you. It's nice. Basically, it's nice. And let's get up to force limit here. And then once we've got that, we shall do glorious battle with these friends. Who are really not our friends. Is this their science ship? That is their science ship. They got 2 science ships going over here. Well, you're not gonna find anything you like. And boo 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 boo. I just got a message from Sinvicta asking if I want to play Gang Beast. Anyway, we're building a colony right now, which is draining our resources. Colonization cost -8. So we should be good to go to war without having to drop too much in the energy credits. Not that it's that big of a deal, though. And whoa, 10 over here. That is pretty fucking good. So you know what? Let's just get started on this, because we aren't gonna have enough Like, we're not going to have enough money to support this. Once this colony's done, we will, so... It's fine. Plus, we've banked, like, 2,200, so we can go into the negatives for, like, quite some time. I've gone into negatives for, like, ages while not worrying about it too much. And then, now we have enough to build that mining station. Good. Just waiting on this, this fleet to be finished, and it is completed. Which is nice. And actually, you know what? I'm an idiot because I didn't realize that I also need to build, assault armies. And let's say 6? We need 6 of them. So we should actually probably wait for that because it's gonna take a while to get enough of those. We're gonna need 6 assault armies because we are going to have to, see, now we're making some money. We are gonna have to eat a butt all day and all night long, you know? So that is important to us right now. Where are you? You guys are both together? Why don't you guys link up? And I assume you're linking... No, you went the wrong way. See, I hate how this system works. You guys both go there and then link up. No, you're gonna... I really don't like how this system works. Okay, recruitment of armies is completed, which is fine, because we need to build another one. And I believe it's 60, so next month we should be able to access another one. Good, we've blocked these guys out, which is excellent, and we actually got a lot of mineral resources here, so we're going to be building that up as time goes on. But we're going to focus on our military right now. And I wonder, are we superior to you now? Yep, we are. We are actually superior to them. But that's not something that I want to do right off the bat. I should probably start with the other guys first. Robots. Well, I guess we might as well get this. Because it's cheap, and it also is pretty good. Okay, so now you guys can come back together. Basically, the reason that I don't like it is because I want them to orbit this star. How much is this? Oh, 0. Okay, sure. I want them to orbit that star because when they're orbiting that star, I don't know where you see it. It's around somewhere. It's in here somewhere. The maintenance cost. Yeah. Maintenance. Docked fleet minus 25%. So you go down on maintenance. But for some reason, like when you do the auto combine, sometimes these guys will just leave. New contact. Whoa, the Ubaric Nation. Greetings, I speak for the executive Ludramex and the wealthy elite of the Ubaric Nation. We're always looking for new trading partners. Cool. Well then, let's be friends, Ubaric Nation. Where are you? Oh, you guys are way over here. Look at these fellas. And we're starving. On planet Gleta. Oh, that's not good. And why did we lose... lose our symbol there? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so these guys are starving. What's wrong with them? Well, what's your problem? What are you doing? What are you doing over here? Hey. Well, these guys don't have a spaceport either, right? So that's rather unfortunate. We're gonna have to build a hydroponics farm here. And actually take a quick look because we have 5 pops. So actually, we don't need to build that. We could save for the planetary administration. Which would give us enough food, but, question is whether or not that's worth it. And, we actually have another spaceport here. See, now this is one of the things, I mentioned that I would have liked, oh, colonization desert world. Would you look at that? Farming subsidies. Nice, that's actually pretty good. What was I gonna look at? I don't remember. Oh, right. I was going to look at, what's this all about? How do we see... I think it's in demographics, yeah. Tropical ocean. Desert's only 20%. Now, these guys that we're about to get, however... Do you guys like deserts? No, you really don't like deserts. Do you guys like deserts? Arid mostly, and then desert. Okay, so... I mean, it wouldn't be the worst idea to get that, but it's a lot. I think it might be better to just get Hydroponics Farm 2. And I get a goddamn text message. What is happening? hold on, sorry. God, all of a sudden, every time I want to record, there's always just like a million things immediately start happening. I'm like completely unbusy until I need to record. And then all of a sudden, it's all this wild shit. Where's their planet? The planet's over here. What do you got on this planet? Oh, this is going to be easy to take as long as we get the armies necessary. I think 6 is still a good thing to shoot for, so let's get 2 more going. And that should be enough. We are going to have to hire a general. Yeah, sure, we'll gather the specimens. We just started a quest line that we will check on later. Basically, it just wants us to go to different planets and stuff.
Construction complete.
So now we have a unworked building. I'm gonna move you over here and upgrade you to Hydroponics Farm 2, but requires planetary administration. So basically, I just did nothing. I completely wasted my time there. Well, you might as well go over here then, because we just have to save for the ship shelter. Probably should have paid attention to that, but I'm an idiot. So that's how that goes, essentially. Okay, so we have another spaceport here, right? Yeah, so why don't you build another Corvette? I know that you are unworked, I know blah blah blah. Actually, you know what? On this planet, I think it's this planet, right, that I built it on? Yeah, it's on Gleda. I am paying maintenance for this, so let's deactivate that momentarily. Because it's a waste, basically. We have our other construction ship. He's just chilling over here with some more things. So, yeah, sure, build these mining stations. We don't need the money right now anyway. We're going to have enough assault armies and stuff. In fact, we could... I mean, we're also wasting stuff here, because we're wasting food, because they can grow, if I can see it here. No, they actually can't grow. They're stagnated. So I'll probably have to build an orbital hydroponics farm or something. Ships are upgraded. We've got a thing going. We're pretty good. So yeah, let's do it. We're going to recall our embassy, because I don't know if that does anything. It doesn't really matter. Sure. Let's, oh, you're still building your Corvette. When is this going to be done? Can I see this? 17 days? Alright. That will be our moment. 7 days, and we will go to war. Oh, war declaration. Who do you want to go to war with? This is such a confusing screen. Honestly, in the Democratic Cabinar colonies. And they want all of these. No, thank you. I'm not going to give you all of those worlds. I vote no. However, we are going to go to war with these guys, because I know that you will vote yes. And then I will vassalize them. And that will be our strategy. Now, 95 war score is quite a lot. So we might end up having to build the wormhole station anyway. Which would be annoying, but, you know, if we do, we do. But anyway, let's fucking go to war. Let's do it, boys. Let's wait until we... Alright, we're in. We've made it. We're warring. We're warring and peacing. Now, we should take our armies, and we should assign a leader and recruit a general. And what do we got? Lifespan, boring. 20 damage, pretty good. Army damage, okay. Who's the younger one? You're the younger one? Alright, you're going to be our general. General Lenswith Bombardshi. Good old Leng Swiggy Bombardshi.
Situation log updated.
Encounter in GORL. Okay, so new aliens just showed up. We are now at war with these F-boys. That doesn't actually give you war score to come over here, so we're just gonna go over here, wait for their fleet potentially to show up. We should pretty much be able to eat my butt. Man, these are all very expensive. I guess we might as well go for that. I mean, because this is gonna 74 months versus 23. All of these are very expensive, so even though the research alternatives would be pretty nice, we're going to go for the Sentinel point defense, because we can make point defense ships. So we are going to come over here, bombard that world, and then we are going to embark all of our armies, and we're going to take this transport fleet, and we're going to enter orbit. And while this is happening, we're going to change this up to limited, so that we get a higher percentage of breakdown on the planetary fortifications, which is what I want. And now we're just waiting for our fleet to show up. And hey, look, there's our allies ready to go. And then after we're done with these guys, we can fuck these guys up pretty good too. What is this? Okay, good. Yeah, it failed. Alright, now I'm going to guess that this fortification... No, it's not low enough yet. So you want to wait for that to get to 0. Because the damage dealt to defending armies is something that is important. So now we're in orbit. As you can see, we're up here in orbit. Nothing's really happening to us up there. But shortly, we will be able... Is there a button here to, like... Oh yeah, you can just land armies. It's pretty cool. I don't know why you would do it from there. Can I do it from here? Our orbiting assault armies will land. Okay, cool. Let's do it. And defending armies will not regenerate health. So we're in battle. We're invading. This is what the invasion of a planet looks like. And, yeah. We've taken it out. Excellent. Now we will embark our entire fleet. We got a transmission from the Hulag. I speak for Executive Zoomlob Krumticka and the wealthy elite of the Husko Union. Your alien ways are objectionable to us, but perhaps we will still engage in limited trade. Alright, well, let's be friends, Huskoids. Oh, the Husko Union's over here, huh? Interesting. And we actually found somebody else. The Assembly of Severa. Interesting. Now... That's their science ship that's coming in. We want to bring the transport fleet back here. And we want to take our second fleet and bring them over here. Because we're going to do the same thing to that world. Yeah, the science ship's going to bounce. And we're going to bring the second fleet to here. And we're going to bombard this planet. And hopefully, these guys won't take this back. If they do, they do. But, yeah, more aliens. This is one of the things I don't really like about the game. So, basically, it's just going to start, because we haven't encountered them, it's just going to start introducing them to us. And it becomes kind of spammy here, you'll see in a little bit, as it already is kind of spammy. And, oh, hello. Hello, 400 enemy ships. What are you guys gonna do? We're engaging a hostile fleet. Oh, we're taking out one of their mineral outposts. Yeah, you're gonna go back home. You're not gonna try to invade this shit, or you are. Are you now? Oh, promising officer. That's nice. You might as well take a look at him. Where do you see this? This is here. What do you do? Evasion, sensor range evasion. Evasion and ship upkeep. Okay. You will now be leading our fleet. I like you. Less money. Less minerals lost. Yeah, they're going to go back home because we are going to invade this world now. And we might as well get the transport fleet to move in and enter orbit. Because we should be safe. If they decide to come over here, they decide to come over here, which would be a real shame if they did. And kind of annoying, but, and we're actually going to be slower with wormholes in this particular situation, but generally speaking, you're faster with wormholes. I think these guys are on, warp. I couldn't tell, though. They actually traveled in and out of that system pretty quick, so they're probably on hyperlane, or hyperdrive, rather. Anyway, we're bombarding this planet, and we're doing, oh yeah, this is going to go down real quick. So that'll be nice. Oh yeah, and this should be nice and easy coming over here. And send our orbital fleets in probably now. Alright, we've done it. We've done it, Reddit. How's this world going? So the thing that I was actually going to say that I don't like is I would love to see which planets have spaceports here on this sidebar. I wish there was an option that I could turn on to see this. In fact, I really wish I could have more than this stuff. Like, I want more things on this sidebar. I just want more things in general. I mean, the game desperately needs a map mode as well. Let's just be honest here. Okay, so we're at 82%. Let's take a look and see if they will do all of this. They won't do it yet. They're at -27, mostly because of length of war. So we should be fine to just chill. So we might as well get these guys back home then. Get you back to GORL. Okay, yeah, we got a new person. Yeah, we need to be friends. New group. We'll land these guys over here. And we'll just keep the second fleet in orbit. Yeah, well, ship upkeep is going to be at -50% once we are ready for it. And I guess we might as well, while we're waiting here, come my ladies, come my ladies. You're my sugar butterfly. Sugar baby. Sorry. Whoa, I really messed up on that one. I really messed up on that one, my friends. And I am always bad at, like, super micro, where I'm paying attention to what's happening while I'm warring. Alright, we've got the Aurelian plant. Beltharian power plant, real good. Our scientist died, though, so that's kind of lame. Tile blockers, Form Federation would be good. Biolab 1, also pretty good. Let's get that, and then we gotta hire a new scientist, so... and where was it? Okay, so it's the Redman Gaming. Alright, might as well get you, even though you're 51. We'll get you in here for right now. So, as length of war ticks down, we will get, it's already at -30. It's probably better than just getting another wormhole here, honestly. I mean, although we are going to have to do it eventually. Well, we'll probably end up doing it, but I'd rather do this first. While we're waiting on this war. And then, as we're growing stronger here, and potentially, and most likely, gaining a new ally in these fellas, or, you know, even if we're not gaining a new ally, we're getting people like civs who like us, so that if we do want to end up going to war with them eventually, then, we could do that, and they won't hate us so much if we vassalize them. Which would be nice. I'm sorry. Is there... Why are you guys here? I mean, well, it's a science ship, so I don't really care. And they are warp tech, because he's powering down his warp. Go crazy. Go science, man. Science away. Science away, my friend. So yeah, we're basically waiting for length of war to tick down, or they decide to, suck our penises. You know what we are going to do, actually, though, is we're going to... Is there a split? V. Okay. We're going to take one of these fleets, and we're going to send it over here. Well, actually, let me take a look here. Yeah, it doesn't actually count as a blockade, so never mind. Since we have these worlds occupied, it's not actually counting these as a blockade. If we get a blockade on, like, this planet over here, then, we'd get an extra 7%. But, honestly, like, right now, I'm perfectly fine with, not worrying about it. I should, take a look here, because I know Pangaea has a spaceport, right? And its food is low. So let's get you an orbital hydroponics farm. And then, we probably should we might as well just build these spaceports here. It's always good to have them. There we go. Lots of money spent on that, and, oh, you know what? You need a planetary shelter, don't you? No. You need a planetary shelter. But I don't have enough anymore, because I'm building you a spaceport. Well, that's fine. You'll have enough for the planetary shelter very shortly, my friend. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my friend. Don't you worry. We're going to get you that planetary shelter very shortly. As we are increasing in our war score. See, it's funny, because we're not actually increasing war score. I don't know why it does it this way. But the acceptance is changing, even though the war score is not changing. Because it really should. But length of war is ticking down every month, it looks like. So we got 14 months, we got another year, and they'll accept. It's better to me to do that, do it the nice and slow way, You know what? Might as well get this science ship over here, researching this debris. I'm sorry. Yeah, research the debris over here. Might as well get him researching that debris instead of doing nothing at all. So, oh my goodness, what is our naval capacity coming from? Oh, because we're building the spaceports. It immediately gave me the naval capacity as I was building the spaceports? That's kind of interesting. Anyway, Gletta, you need a shelter upgrade. You guys need one too, actually. So, Soma will be next. Toyotomi also needs one. I also need some blocker clearing, to be honest. It's not entirely necessary to do that just yet. Probably pretty necessary to do it here, but they actually aren't growing, and they will if I upgrade this. So, yeah, let's see, what do we want here? I guess, yeah, let's clear the power. And then we are going to upgrade this bad boy right there. And might as well upgrade this bad boy right there as well. Jabinid centralized worlds. Oh, these guys have terminated their embassy with us. I mean, that's fair. That's pretty fair. You are going to be within our realm of space. You wouldn't join the Alliance. I'm sorry. You wouldn't join the Alliance. It's not my fault. I mean, you think I wanted to kill you? Not particularly. I'd rather if you just joined the Alliance, because I really want to form a federation. I still have never formed a federation, because it's so goddamn hard to get alliances in this game. In my experience. So you're warping around. Actually, how are you going over there? It's confusing. So the reason I say the war score thing is weird is because, like, I can't look at this and know, oh, I've gotten enough. I have to come back in here, click all these buttons, and find out. Suddenly, it's costing some buckaroonies. That's because I finished the mining network. But it's fine. We're upgrading the other thing, too. And our construction ship is also here. Some more money we could grab over here, so why don't you go ahead and build that mining station. I'm sorry. Is that just 9? Holy fuck. Alright, well that is pretty fucking nice. I did not realize this world had 9. What is it? Does it have any... It has no modifiers on it whatsoever. It just has 9 minerals. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's like real handy, because what that means is that, like, it's going to cost us the same amount to pay for this mining station, yet also, like, I think so, anyway. Can I see how much these cost? Maintenance 1. Okay, so this is giving us 4, and its maintenance is 1. This is giving us 2, and its maintenance is 1. Yeah, so we're spending 1 maintenance for 9 minerals here. That is really good. Now, actually, I'm kind of curious about this. Does... Another scientist died. Does this cost any maintenance at all? It doesn't. Good to know. Alright, we've lost another scientist here, which is kind of annoying, and you are the person that I want. Although, let's take a look at you. What is your thing? Anomaly fail risk. Okay. That's fine. We'll just recruit a new guy. I mean, unless... what's going on with our other scientists? You are... You're this colored. And you have research speed. Do we have a blue scientist? We do have a blue scientist. You're working on blue. Good. You're not working on green. But we don't have a orange scientist. Engineering scientist. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. You're here. You're gonna be our guy. I don't know how it works. Cool. Surface construction complete. Our fleet capacity is much higher now, which is great, and we're gonna start steamrolling here now, basically. Okay, you are increasing in size, so why don't we clear that and clear that and clear that. Because they are actually making... They have food production here, and they're being blocked off. These guys are not. Good! They just straight up yielded. See, now here's the thing. Here's a problem with the game. Because this happened to me in-game. They can just straight up yield, and we have no options, right? It's like enforcing your demands in CK2. They have no options to decline. We have no options to wait longer and, you know, get more resources out of them or whatever, which is what you would do potentially in CK2 or EU4. Now, normally that's not a problem. But in this game, when you are stuck in enemy territory, your units are not like black flagged or anything. They're just stuck there. They can't move. So I was playing a wormhole nation, and I really hope this doesn't happen right now. Actually, it might. It might happen right now, where my ships are going to be stuck in here because I will not be able to get access, civilian access, and I'll have to disband the whole fleet. So let's see if this happens. Cool. Now, can you go home? Can you get out of here? They're moving now. Okay, it looks like they are moving. Yeah, they are moving out of the sector. That's... okay, good. They might have changed that, which I was hoping that they would. Alright, so these guys are our vassals now. And, they likely hate us. Actually, no, they're loyal. Cool. That's nice. I mean, the war is going to go away. Terror bombing is going to go away. Border friction's not. And relative power of subjects, -65, which I don't know why it's that high. Oh, and they're returning. Okay, cool. For some reason that happened to me, and I don't know why exactly, but anyway, these guys are pathetic and cordial. And the acceptance is -7, because why? Why is the opinion only 23? It should be... we should be able to get that up to 30. We should establish an embassy here to take them up to friendly, because that will give us +10, and that'll be enough. And then we can invite them to the alliance, which is good. So we'll have these guys in the alliance, or we could potentially vassalize them. Distance -54, which is a lot. Which I don't understand. I mean, I'm literally right on your border. Oh no. Are you coming? Oh yeah, you're going. You're wormholing. Cool. We did it. We have achieved our goals. We have made it. Why are you going over there? Stop. See, don't go over there. Come here so that you don't cost any fucking maintenance. But what are you doing? Go here. Come back home, you stinky Pete's. Excellent. And we can increase our force limit as well, and then murder these guys, which are just straight up inferior. Can we demand vassalization? No, you're just hostile to me. Oh, and these guys will already accept the alliance. And they're actually at -3 with the vassalization. Which... why? Empire population -3. So maybe we could get the vassalize instead with people who will be loyal, and then we could just integrate them. Conversely, we could get them as an ally, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but then again, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what we should do with these guys. We could demand vassalization, and then they'll love us because they have our ethics now. Like they're materialist and fanatic xenophile, whereas these guys are still pacifist and fanatic collectivists, which means they love slavery. Yeah, they love slavery over there. Do you even have... hold on. Do you guys even have anything on your world enslaved? See, the AI is really bad at using slaves. No, they have nothing. Oh, they have one slave. No, he's just unemployed, actually. He's unemployed. You can enslave this guy. Enslave him. You need to enslave... oh, actually, we don't let them enslave. That makes sense. Because we don't allow slavery. But they'd be pretty down for it. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, should we vassalize these guys? Should we ally them? If we ally them, what happens is we get another partner for a potential federation, and I don't know what happens in a federation. I've never been able to get one, so I do kind of want to check it out and see what it's like. So I don't know. It's an easy way to get an ally, but it also is a pretty easy way to get a vassal, and a vassal who will love us, which is, I mean, great. These guys already actually are fairly loyal, which is nice, which means we shouldn't have to worry about, like, faction issues, most likely. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This is going to be the end of this episode of Stellaris. I love you all, you're beautiful people, and this is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.